Good morning. It's Monday and it's the 3rd of January. Yeah, it is the 3rd of January. So we're into a new year. And it's about time I got Sadie out of this stupid costume. She's not impressed. She's not been impressed since I put her in it. Have you, Poppet? Okay, come on then. Yeah, you can come out. And say hello to everybody? No, she's sulking. Big time. Yeah, we'll have the bunny. And sit there? No, he doesn't want them. We're going to put them down there. There we go. So, have you made any New Year's resolutions? Or do you not bother because by the second week of January you've forgotten all about them? Yeah, I don't normally make any. Well, I haven't made any. I still haven't made any. But I told you, well, when I last spoke, probably, my operation is on the 3rd of February. So I've got to sort myself out. I really have, because we all know, you need to lose weight when you have an operation. Even though, oh, look at the state of this nappy, girl, eh? Even though I'm not having an anaesthetic, I'm having a spinal block. So not a real out of it anaesthetic. Could we get away with this one more go? Save me going to find another one? Yeah, we have to, won't we? Yeah, so I decided, excuse me, enough is it. This cough, I've realised I've had this cough since I had my first COVID jab. Yeah, that's how long I've had this cough for. So it's nothing nasty, it's just there. And, oh, I didn't bring a drink in with me. Oh, well, never mind. We'll struggle through, eh, Puppet? We'll struggle through. Yeah, so I haven't really made any New Year's resolutions as such. It's just that I've got to get back on my healthy eating. And it's still hard because there's a big box of crackers where you're sitting on a big box of crackers, a box of celebration chocolates. In front of me this way is 2 lovely looking tins of biscuits and a tin of tea that one of our daughters bought us. I mean, look at those. Not opened yet. Sorry, Poppet. Lemon zest, shortbread rounds, and milk chocolate chunk biscuits. I mean, my goodness. And then we've got English breakfast tea. Yeah, so I'm going to try and hang on for as long as possible. I won't open them unless Pete wants to eat them anyway with me, because they were bought for the pair of us, so. Anyway, little Miss Sadie here is going into a pair of corduroy trousers. I've had these years. I think Annie normally wears them, so they might be a tad big, but they've got 2 buttons here and they're pleated down the front, and they're little flowers in corduroy and lined in green, and they're Tesco's. I bought those years ago. I don't know whether her top goes very well, but that's what she's having on for today. Yeah, so New Year's resolutions, I don't normally make them, but there we are. Did you see the new year in? Fireworks were going off all night long, all evening. In fact, Peter went to get Ruby in and she was sitting on the garden chair quite happily just watching them. Oh, they are big. They're only 1 month. Oh, never mind. And so, you know, she was in and out all night, all evening. Didn't think anything of it. And of course, come midnight, it sounded like the Battle of the Somme outside. It was terrible. Couldn't see her anywhere, so she was obviously hiding away. Until it quietened down, about 12:30, she came wandering in, so she was all right. She's asleep at the moment. She got up at 6, went straight out, come back, had breakfast, well, half her breakfast, had a sleep, went back out again. Come back in, ate some more, and she's back asleep again now. It's certainly a cat's life. It is. And the jumper, this sweater thing I'm putting on her, top, that was bought at the same time as the trousers. So I think it went with them. I think it was sort of sold as separates, but you could mix and match type thing. As I say, years ago, when I had much bigger dollies, I think. Yeah, it's only 1 month, but she's a funny size. You know, newborn can be too small for her or just fit her, depending what make. And then 1 month usually fits her absolutely fine. But these are a bit, look like, what do they call them? Those genie pants. Look like a genie. Right, a pair of socks. I'm going to, oh, even those socks are too big for you. I'm going to make a dish for me today out of, as I'm not going back to Slimming World because of the COVID numbers, but out of the COVID book, out of the Slimming World magazine, which I bought online. There's a recipe on there I wanted to try, and it's only for me because Peter's out. And it's, what's it called? Pizza topped pasta, I think. It's just, what it is, it's just pasta, dry pasta, because that's free on Slimming World. And it's tin tomatoes, and it's, what's it got in it? Onions? Do you know, I can't remember. And it's chopped off with a little bit of cheese and sliced tomatoes. And anyway, it looks absolutely lovely, but the recipe calls for garlic. I don't eat garlic, so that's not going to be in it. And it says coriander. Well, I haven't got coriander either, so I'm going to have a look, see what herbs I've got. Anyway, I found these little boots. These lovely little sneaker type things, and they've got little pink flowers, I don't know if you can see, and this pink ribbon. So we're going to try those on her because she's got a little bit bigger feet than my others, so hopefully they might be okay. If not, then we've got a pair of little satiny padders. We'll give this a go. I think these are probably fitter. They do fit you. Oh wow, there you go. I'm going to make some soup. I keep saying I'm going to make soup. Peter doesn't like my soup. I think it's too healthy for him. So I'm going to make some soup. I've got some butternut squash in the freezer. And I've got potatoes and carrots, so I'm going to make some soup. And that'd be for me as well, if I get peckish. I mean, it's not the same as having a chocolate, is it? But, yeah, I just need something that's there, just in case, because I'm a muncher. I pick. I'd rather pick than have a meal. So that's one thing I have to get out of. Do that hair. Yeah. I'm just spraying this Little Angels Detangler leave-in conditioner, obviously for real children. Doesn't do her any harm. There we go, Puppet. There we go. There's a pretty girl. Should we just get that? No, we'll leave it flat, shall we? Leave it flat. There we are. And there she is. I can't sit and have a cup of coffee with you because I haven't made it. I've forgotten. I deliberately waited. I was going to have one earlier and Peter went fishing. He was gone 8:30 or so, 8:15, half 8 I think. And I thought I won't have a coffee. I had breakfast and I thought I won't have a drink. I'll wait until I did my video and then I'll do one. Of course, I've forgotten to make it, so, but never mind. I did have a couple of cups of tea this morning, first thing, as I always do. What else have I got to tell you? Nothing really. I've ordered a couple of recipe books that I haven't got off of Amazon. Slimming World ones. I've got loads. I don't use them. I don't know why I've ordered some more. But there you go. I've ordered a couple. Looked at some more dolls. There's one on Facebook for sale. Someone has reborn an Ashton Drake doll. Absolutely beautiful. And I kept looking at her and thinking, shan't I? But I haven't because I'm trying to be good. I haven't bought a new teapot either. I was going to. I've got lots of little teapots. And I have got a small-ish glass one because I broke my big glass one. And I've got the one pot tea, teas, but yeah, still looking. Every time I look at one, I think, oh yeah, well, shall I go for a ceramic now? Or, these big old pottery things, and or shall I hold out and see one that I really like? And yeah, I've not bought one, so that's that. No more baby clothes, because I have got baby clothes coming out my ear holes. I really have. And I should get organised, really. I've got to buy some big boxes, big plastic boxes. Then a load of stuff will go out in the shed. No, nothing of mine's still out there yet. Well, apart from my reborn paints, yeah, a couple of smallish things like that with reborn paints in. My sewing machine's out there. And that's it. We've got no electric out there. Still haven't got electric. Our neighbour offered to do it because he's an electrician, retired electrician. He offered to do it when Pete was building the shed, but since it's been built, he's not said a word about it. So yeah, Peter would pay him, but he doesn't like to push it. He knows the shed's built. He's seen the shed over the fence, so we might not end up having any electric out there. So I don't know. But never mind. Never mind, eh? Oh, that does look quite pretty, isn't it? It does look quite pretty on you. Yeah, you say, hello, all my cousins out there. All my cousins. Yeah, she's got lots of cousins out there. Oh, I hope, well, I know I haven't been watching everybody's video. Oh, excuse me. Oh, how rude. No, I haven't been watching everybody's videos because I'm not getting any notifications. I get notifications of some people, then others I just don't see unless it pops up on the home screen of the YouTube. Otherwise, I don't get them. I don't know why. Don't know why. Holly, I got your Christmas card. Thank you very much. It's lovely. That came a couple of days ago. New Year's Eve that came. Yeah, very nice. As you know, we have a lot of, over Christmas we have a lot of holidays. So because Christmas fell on a weekend, like Christmas Day was Saturday, it's a long time ago now, wasn't it? Saturday and Sunday was Boxing Day. So because they're weekends, we get 2 extra holidays. We get Monday and Tuesday off as holidays as well. So we get no posts for those days. And then we're back to New Year's Day. Well, after the New Year, New Year's Day is as a public holiday now. Well, it has been for a lot of years. So we get no post on that day. So everything's way behind. Everything's way behind. So, but never mind. Everything always gets here in the end. Right, I've got to go and clear my kitchen up and do some cooking. Don't know when I'll get back to you this week. My car is actually going for its MOT on Wednesday. Oh, it wouldn't start the other day. So it was my fault because I haven't been driving it that it wouldn't start. And I said to Peter, well, you know the reason why I haven't been driving it? He says, no, because of my knee. Oh yeah, I forgot about your knee. Yeah, that's why I haven't been driving. But Wednesday, I've got to drive. Doesn't matter how much pain I'm in, it's got to go for its MOT. And that's not local to us. It's only in the next town. It's along by where my mum and dad used to live. And we have got to go. We've got to take both cars because we normally go in one and leave it there and wander around. When my mum lived over there, it was fine. We used to sit in mum's for a few hours and, you know, have a cup of tea and chat with her while I did her dinner and everything else. But now we can't do that because obviously mum and dad have gone. So, and Peter won't walk around the shops because of COVID. We haven't been to a shop at all. And so we're going to take both cars and then we come back and go and pick it up the next day. So I've got to drive Wednesday and Thursday. That's if it passes its MOT, because a lot of cars now, the UK have lowered the emission rates that they have to pass on the MOTs. So a lot of cars are having to be scrapped, and I will be pig sick if I lose my car. Peter says to me, well, you don't use it, we could sell it. And I'm saying, well, you won't let me drive yours. He's got a big 4x4. I said, I won't drive yours, and he wouldn't let me anyway. I said, and I'm stuck here. If I want to go anywhere, I've got to walk 2 roads, well, hang on, 2 long roads to get to a bus stop. Yeah. And to get to my daughter's, where they live, it will be 2 buses, or buses and long walks. So I can't do that. And he said, well, you don't go out. I said, but because of COVID, you haven't been letting me go to, you know, visit. So I said, well, if you get rid of it, I should just get taxis everywhere. And that's what I should have to do, because that'd be it. But never mind. There's my little poppet. There's my little poppet. These fit are lovely. They're a little bit big. A little bit of growing room in them. That's fine. I've waffled again, haven't I? I've waffled. And I'm up to 20 minutes again. I do waffle, I know, but there we are. There she is. The little booties on. Actually, Peter said the other day, she was sitting in the crib, he said, that one's got a lovely face. He said, not like that one down there. And it was Annie he was talking about. My goodness, my Annie. Right, I'm going to go. Have a lovely week, whatever you're doing. Have fun. If you've got any new babies, let me know underneath, and I'll try and go and have a look. Yeah. And I will see you maybe Friday. I don't know, depending. I might not get back till then. I certainly won't get back before then. Yeah. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.